So while the client's waiting out there, you're gonna check the iPad, see what you're doing for the day, and get set up. For a haircut, you're just gonna need shears, comb, and a cape. And I'm gonna take my cape and I'm gonna show her to the chair, which she's already here. I'm gonna face her towards the mirror. I like to face my chair out to have them get in and then turn them around. And then I always lock the chair. It's all laying nice. This is kind of in the way of her hair. You can flip the cape around. Let me do that. Like that. Nothing is in your way. Everything's flat. Super nice. Okay, so what are we doing today, Riley?
Just a couple inches off.
Okay. In front of you, show me where you want it to fall.
Probably about like right there.
Okay.
Maybe a little less. So
A little more cut off or not that much?
not that much.
So you'd rather it be longer than short? Like,
Yeah.
okay. See how this is short and then it goes at an angle?
Yeah.
Do you want it to be even to that or do you want it to be more like just there?
A little bit more up. Ooh. That's good.
Like that? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like a little bit below your collarbone. I clarified everything that she said. It was like maybe a couple inches. Okay, show me what you're talking about. Here. But maybe a little less. Oh, do you mean like more hair cut off or less? And then I show her with the comb. All that's important to clarify. Like a diagonal section right here. I comb the hair, put my flat iron in at the root, do like a bump at the root, and then put the comb in and follow the comb the whole way through. Lift up at the ear so you don't actually get the ear. Comb goes in, follow the comb all the way through. You want to make sure you get all the way up to the root. So you want to go up, wiggle, bump, bump, go down. Don't like hold it at the root.
Am I supposed to wait?
Do this first. So go in with the flat iron at the root, kind of wiggle. Here, you want to watch one more time?
Yeah. Okay.
Comb goes here, wiggle, clamp.
Okay.
Now comb the hair, and then just
Under.
grab it with your pinky. Good. All right, who wants to go next? So see how I'm taking my next section, just like a diagonal, like that. You can tell I'm doing a lot more passes back here because it's really curly. Go like that. Wherever the comb touches, which is right here, that's the apex, but it kind of touches for about that much. I go off of like the backmost parts, like right here.
She's a long apex.
Like that.
A really long apex.
I'm gonna turn her around.
I like
Match
your
it up
apex.
on this side. I like your apex. That's gonna be the new thing. I'm gonna have her look down. And I do this, like what I'm doing is what you should do to your client. Hold them like kind of by the ears, like this area, and just kind of lower their head. Kind of just went with her natural fall. It's all organized. And I'll do the first cut. So I remember it was about 1.5 inches that she showed. So we're gonna go about here and go all the way through the hair. I might have to do it a couple times. A common mistake is people will go in and slowly round it. We don't want to do that. We want to keep it straight all the way through. It goes up.
Like a mushroom.
Yeah, we don't like that. We want it to almost maybe even be a little longer in the front, like a little bit. Do you know what I mean? So the way you would do that, I'm gonna actually have, you want to first bring the hair at the shoulder. So literally at the shoulder. And I kind of bring it a little bit behind the shoulder. Do you see how I did that? Like this would be like on like the tip of the shoulder. I go just a little bit behind. And notice where my fingers are. They're kind of slanting a little bit down. They're definitely not here. Do you see the difference?
Yes.
I'd rather come over and fix it being a little slanted and make it a little straighter. And I'm gonna use my shears. What was that?
Wait, Miss Ford, so you said big.
Oh, you can come
butt.
stand up. I haven't even grabbed this yet. Take it in smaller sections. This piece is gonna go at her shoulder. So I was a little bit behind. Now I'm on the shoulder. And still, my fingers aren't, I mean, they're straight, maybe a tiny bit slanted this way, right? Tiny bit. But I don't wanna grab it like this. Do you see the difference?
Yes.
Don't wanna, I can cut all the way across. Just to me, it loosens up a little bit right there.
No, I snipped my finger.
And you can cut yourself too. So I just recomb it, same position, but slide my fingers over a little bit. Like that, like this, and grab it. When actually you wanna comb it from natural fall and then rotate. Do you guys see how I did that? Don't go in like
Wait, is
this.
this for-
Down, rotate. Go off of the longest guide. See how it goes kind of at an angle? Go off of that longest piece, which is right there. Just like that. Then I comb it. I look at how it's falling.
That's even as crap.
And if I need to go in and like fix anything, I
It looks a
can.
lot better now. Not gonna lie, when you started doing the shoulder part, I was like, brother, I hope the back don't stay
Hair
looking like
theory,
that.
trust the process.
To keep it stable as you cut. Like that. Point cut it. If you're shaky, like, or you're someone that has trouble, like, getting a straight line, you can, like, use your other arm to hold and stabilize yourself. So this side, I went down like this. The other side, you're gonna have to go like this.
You're not bald.
It actually looks pretty.
You know, I
Usually
really,
clothes
oh,
are
let me,
actually
I'll be right back.